Okay, let's see. Let's see if everybody comes on over. Hello, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. I'm waiting for Miss Linda. She paid for a reading on TikTok. So, give me that thumbs up. If you can hit that thumbs up button, I appreciate you. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, so hold up, hold up. I won't book online. Okay. Where is that? I was looking for Miss guys. Hold on. I'm about to um drop the information. Hold on just a second. Just trying to find. Okay, so if you go here. Okay. Giving you guys a website. Okay. Hey, Miss Shelley, how are you? Okay. Pin comment. All right. Got it. Got it. Hey, honey, how are you guys doing? Okay. So, guys, we're here. We're here. Let me get my other bottle of Florida water. Guys, readings are open. We were on TikTok, but it kept going down. It kept going down, and I got tired of it. So, we came out here. So, readings are open. I did drop the information for payment. There is no PayPal this time because my PayPal is on hold because I got a dispute. I'm fighting with somebody right now. So, but you can. I was waiting for Linda to come out. I don't see her out here. Linda, are you here? So yeah, the list is open until Linda comes, and then I'll do her reading because she did pay. So I hope she comes over. I said, Linda, come on over. To go over. Payment. So yeah, the list is open, guys. If you would like to send for payment, you're more than welcome to. Give me a thumbs up, please. Give me a thumbs up. We are just sitting here. All general questions are 15.55. A in-depth reading is 22.22. You can also yeah, you can pay via Venmo or Cash App or via my website with a credit card. The way you would have paid with PayPal, you can pay with my website. You can do it via credit card as well. So I hope that helps you. I hope that helps you. Guys, how are you? Who's all in the room? I saw Kim, Letitia, Shelly. How are you guys doing? Who else is here? Anybody else that we know? Anybody else we know? Let's see. Oh, that's with the runway. Okay. I was about to say tap the screen, guys, share the light, but we're not on TikTok. we're not on TikTok. We're not on TikTok, guys. The pinned comment does have the payment information. You can definitely send for a payment if you choose to. Okay, got you. All right, Miss Shelley, I did get you. I did get you. I got you. Let's see. You want to go ahead and drop your question? I hope Miss Linda hurry realized that I was telling everybody in the comments. I was typing, go to PayPal, go to PayPal. Kim said, let's go to PayPal. A general, got you, got you, got you, got you. Let's see what's going on. Oh, Linda want an ancestor reading too. Ooh, I love doing ancestor readings. I love doing ancestor readings. I do. Okay. What do we got? Okay. that. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. Okay, somebody's trying to gallop back into your life, Shelly. Have you been in contact with somebody from your past, honey? Have you been in contact with somebody from your past? This was a soulmate connection. Um, they want to come galloping back as the Knight of Cups to bring you their cup of love. This is somebody that you know. You do have. Yeah, this is a connection. This person has been feeling left out. You may receive messages, or you may already have received messages, but I feel like those messages are going to be coming pretty soon, pretty soon, back and forth. This person is wanting to come and bring you that cup of love that they may have failed to give you. Why they got some dope ass sideburns though? Okay, I ain't mad at these sideburns. The baby hairs are kicking. Um, so yeah, you got somebody wanting to come back in. Yeah, have you been in contact with him? Okay, Miss Linda made it. All right, Miss Linda. I'm going to finish up Shelly's and then I got yours. Okay. So, Shelly, what I'm seeing is this. My issue with this ex is this. They want you to go on the fool's journey almost as if they want, you know what? I did a pick a card reading, and it reminds me of one of the pick a card readings where I said, I don't know, Shelly, if you saw my pick a card readings, I don't blame you. And this is why. One of my pick a card readings I just posted like yesterday or night before. It was about the connection. Should you stay or should you go? And I said this person is coming back. You're actually going to have two. You're going to have a choice because you're moving on. You're going to have a choice. You're going to have new and old. The old person is coming back with this idea that they don't have to answer. Okay, they don't have to answer for the past, and they expect you just to kind of move forward with this fool's journey. Like, don't remember what I did to you. Don't remember what I did to you. Let's move forward. Well, you can't. Because if you guys aren't willing to address the issues at hand, it's going to blow up in your face again. And that's what they're trying to tell you, to use your intuition when dealing with this person. This person is wanting to come back, but they don't want to be called on the carpet, or they don't want to be held accountable for the things that they did. And you're going to look at that offer like it ain't shit, because it really ain't shit. And Spirit is saying, you got something. You see how they get that ace right there? That Spirit is trying to give you. That's that new energy. And Spirit may be telling you it's time to move on. Well, I'm gonna say this: non-communication. Let's see. I don't see where I don't see. Well, see, communication is gonna be a big issue, though, honey. Communication is a huge issue, and if you guys lack communication, I don't see cheating. There's no cheating cards. It's just that it fizzled out. I feel like the queen was looking for something more stable, and that wasn't stable enough for you, and the communication is everything. Remember, communication and infidelity are the top two reasons why marriages and relationships fail. So he doesn't have to cheat. He knows it's big, and I don't feel like he's willing to change that. That's the issue. I don't feel like he's willing to change that. I will say this: you may want to go to counseling because you got the Six of Pentacles, and to me, that is a counseling card. Yeah, he may say that he's willing to communicate and maybe even talk to somebody. You guys may even benefit from couples counseling. You see how that counselor is kind of giving you both nuggets to chew on to understand each other's perspective and points of view. He needs to understand that you need to have that communication. You can't have a relationship if you're not communicating. It'll fizzle out. It's sort of like I told the guy that I'm seeing, like, look, if you're not going to communicate, I can't emotionally attach to you. If I can't emotionally attach to you, I'm going to detach and find someone else. I mean, and that's the hard truth of it. And I feel like that's what has this person, your ex is going to want to come back. And it's almost like he wants status quo, and it can't be status quo. There has got to be a change. Got to be a change. Otherwise, you are doomed to create to kind of repeat the same pattern. The same pattern of loneliness. Might have been a little lonely. You might have felt lonely. And I said that in that damn reading. Might have felt lonely in this relationship. Don't, just because he comes back, if you're not getting what you need emotionally, Shelly, don't you go back. Don't you go back. Okay, don't go back at all. Because you're doomed to repeat the same patterns. Okay? You're doomed to repeat the same patterns. So think about that. Because I feel like you'll be happy when he comes back. But if you guys are not addressing the paramount issue, and that's his lack of communication and what is behind that, you're going to repeat the same patterns and you're going to be back at the same spot. Plus, you got new energy coming in. So you got a choice to make. Use your intuition. All right, Miss Linda, are you here? I saw you come in. Guys, give me a thumb up if you haven't already given me a thumbs up. Linda is doing an ancestor reading. Let's see what your ancestors have to say. Linda, are you really... Exactly. Let him show effort. And like I said, you guys might, Shelly, you might be able to get into couples counseling if discuss that, because I feel like you both could benefit from learning some communication skills. Not to say that y'all don't know how to communicate, but I feel like y'all don't know how to communicate, and you both could benefit from that. So there might be like a life coach or a couples counseling that you guys can get into that will help you develop skills to communicate with one another. Exactly. Well, like I said, use your intuition. Use your intuition. Your intuition will tell you what you can't, what you need to do. All right, Miss Linda. This is what I've got for you. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Knives, Four of Swords. You need rest. You need rest. You need relaxation. You need self care. That's just kind of taking a break, because I feel like a lot of things right now. Just you're at the you're at the ten of wands. That's a lot of burdens right now, and it could be you're curious about the new energy, honey. I look, stay open for new. Linda, you have a lot of burdens on you, and I understand with the death of the family, even with the way that the relationship is shaking out, and I feel like your ancestors are telling you this. You have got to take care of yourself. You have got to. I feel like one thing that when I was shuffling cards is that grief can really overtake you, but I feel like you're very, very strong, Linda, and your ancestors are saying you're very, very strong. But even the strongest, we need recuperation. Thank you. Recuperation, rest, relaxation, recuperation, and you need that. Otherwise, it's gonna all come tumbling down. You may, I'm gonna say this. Ooh, I'm getting this really strong. You may even experience a health crisis. I don't know if you have experienced a health crisis recently, but you may even experience a health crisis. This is how paramount is. This energy. They need you to rest. They need you to take care of yourself. Um, let's see. Yeah, because you tend to not take care of yourself, Linda. You tend to give to everybody else, and you tend to focus on everybody else. And I feel like it's time for you to focus on you. It's sort of like your dad said, that last communication. Yeah, see, you're the good. Your dad is here. Your dad is fucking here, Linda. Here he is again. He sees you as a good daughter, that you take care of everybody. You see how she takes care of everybody, makes sure that everybody's needs are met. You do that for everybody, but you don't do it for yourself, Linda. And that's what your dad is saying. Like, it's time for you to do it for yourself. It's time for you to take that time out and do something. If you like to go gardening, if you like whatever hobby that you like, start doing that more. Start doing that more. Otherwise, like I said, there may be a health crisis. Um, yeah, your dad is here in full effect. There may be a health crisis, and I feel like he wants to, and your ancestors, they want to avert that with you. And I feel like you can just start, the stress. I feel like it's a lot of stress right now. Um, it's a lot of stress. Take it day by day. I don't feel like they're expecting, overnight miracles. Take it day by day, but every day take time for yourself. Okay. 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 So then that's what they're talking about. Okay. Um, you've got okay. So again, you've got to start taking care of yourself. Take time out. Get out and breathe fresh air. Like this. Go meditate outside. If it's nice in your area, go meditate outside. Enjoy. Take your socks off. Take your shoes off. Put your feet in the grass. Ground yourself, because there's a lot of energy right now, and a lot of times you tend to not focus on yourself. You tend to ignore your own needs, others, and that's gonna catch up with you. That's going to catch up with you, because I feel like you do that to yourself, and you've got to take the time to take care of yourself. You're welcome, Shelly. So, Linda, take care of yourself is what they're telling me. Okay, it's going to be paramount. Okay, I need you to do that. I need you to be more vigilant about your own health and taking care of yourself. If you would like to send for a payment, honey, you can. There's a pin comment, and tells you what how you can send payment, Venmo or Cash App, or you can go to my website. I did link the link to my website, and you can actually purchase one of the live readings on here. Yes, I will post this. Don't worry, I'll post it. I will. I'll post it. So you guys, those who get readings, you can always come back. I do try to post these. Sometimes, look, sometimes YouTube takes forever and it acts stupid. So it may take me a day to post it, but I do post it. But Linda, take care of yourself. Okay, take care of yourself. If even if, like I told you before, to get a grief counselor, somebody that you can go and you can talk to and you can kind of unburden yourself with, it's good. That's what counselors are there for. They are, where the strong go to unburden ourselves. That's exactly what counselors are for. Do not do not get into a situation where your health is in jeopardy. Okay, please, 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 please. That came through very, very strongly. That came through very, very strongly. Whew, whew, yeah. Okay. So yes, guys, if you would like to send for a payment, general questions are 15.55, and in-depth readings are 22.22. We do ancestor readings. That's what I just got done doing for Linda. We do love readings. We do money and career. If you have a general question, a specific question that you want me to answer, we do those as well. The only things I don't do are health questions. Although Linda had some health um, information come through, I'll tell you if I see it, but I don't like to tap into that energy, because I start to feel what you guys are going through, and I really don't want to feel it. I don't. I would rather not. I would rather not. Sometimes people's energy will make you sick, especially if they got some health things going on. I remember this one time, and I said I don't do health questions, and this man got on my damn live on TikTok, and he didn't put his question down, so I kept asking him. I said, I'm shuffling the cards, so I'm tapping into his energy. I said, sir, what's your question? What's your question? And it was a health question, and he was like, do I need to go to the doctor now? Like, this man had. I said, I would say, mother flip flopper. I had to join your class. Like, good deal. Good deal. Joy, joy, joy. That'd be so much fun. That would be so much fun. But yeah, I got into his energy, and this man had a. I said, "Do you have a?" I said, "You have a infection. You have a raging fucking infection." He said, "I think I do." Get off of tarot and get to the hospital. What are you doing? I mean, my body became so hot and so flushed. And just I was sick to my stomach. I was like, "Yo, don't." If I tell you I don't do health questions, it's because we feel that. Yes, honey. Yeah, you sure can. You sure can. Just are they on here? Just make sure that I can talk to them and ask them questions like I asked you guys, so I can understand the information, the messages that are coming to. But yeah, you sure can. So yeah, guys, the list is open, and if you could give me a thumbs up, I would appreciate it. I would appreciate it. But yeah, I will post this for those who have readings, so you can always come back and take a look and um, kind of gauge it. It's a great way to kind of gauge progress and see, where you're at. Now, remember, energy is fluid. You do have Julie. Okay, got you, Julie. Is Julie on here? Julie, are you on here? Is she on here? Hey, Julie. Oh, oh goodness. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. You do well. Hell, keep going, Shelly. Keep going. Shoot, keep going. Help me out. All right, honey. Okay, Julie, are you here? If you are, welcome, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, you guys, I decided. I hope I can go this weekend to Miami. to, celebrate my best friend's birthday. We'll see. We'll see. Plus, I got it. We haven't been together since April, and I got to do some spiritual work on her. I told her, I said, Tasha, I've got to do this work on you. You have been putting it off and putting it off, and it's gonna be a downfall if I don't. Um. Okay, she's working with you. Okay, got you. Got you. Got you. Got you. She's watching with you. Okay. Welcome, Miss Julie. What's your question, honey? Oh, she wants a general. Got you. All right. Okay. What's going on, Julie? Oop, okay. Julie, are you currently in like a marriage or a relationship? Huh. Okay. You got some energy of deceit. You've got some. Okay. When was your last relationship, or when was your last relationship? Because I got a lot of past energy right now. It's not like it's new. I feel like, when was your last relationship, honey? I hate when I'm at the cards. Ugh, it's just my OCD. 2 years ago. Um, we got some healing to do, Miss Julie. Do you feel like you're stuck? Because I feel like you're stuck emotionally. You're kind of stuck. You're stuck in patterns that you have new. I'm gonna say this: you do have new energy trying to come in, and I feel like you want to manifest new. But there's things that we have to clean up. There's some self-sabotaging behavior, such as codependency. Will you confirm that for me? Is it with your ex-husband? Well, I do have a King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. Now, let me ask you this: the ex-husband, was he cheating? Was there, because I've got somebody that had options and somebody that was deceitful. Was he cheating? Was it the ending of the marriage a bad marriage? Okay, okay. And I feel like since that, you've been kind of stuck. You've been kind of not really engaging emotionally because you don't want. It may be that you gave your all. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, you got, because I look, I'm gonna say this, Julie, you got two tens. Tens for me are an end. It's when you've come to the point where change has got to come. Sam Cooke's a change is gonna come. They're playing that. You got a change coming. You got healing that has to happen. The star card is deep emotional healing. I feel like you might have shut down. That's what the four of Pentacles is like. You see how she's holding that close to her vest and not really allowing anybody in. That's your energy. That's your energy. And I feel like you do have new energy wanting to come in and get to know you, but you're not emotionally open because you're hurt. There's still a lot of hurt that is there. Although I feel like you do want new, like I said, the Magician card is here. This is kind of where you're at. That codependency. Man, maybe you don't understand how to break it. Is that what it is? You don't know how to break that pattern. Codependency is looking outside yourself for emotional fulfillment. Overgiving. Um, yeah, you put a lot of work into other people and not yourself. Yeah, that pattern has to stop. It's time for you. The way you counter codependency is self love. That's exactly how you counter codependency is with self love. Is loving yourself. Is giving yourself the love that you deserve. So then you can then teach others how to love you. And maybe yeah, you got to strengthen that codependent. You got to strengthen that self love for yourself. The way maybe it's the way you see yourself. Maybe it's an issue of self worth that allows you to stay in situations too long. That's one. You stay in situations way too long, and two, you take a lot of shit you shouldn't. Julie, you take a lot of shit you shouldn't, and we gotta clean that up. Um, I would venture to even guess, Julie, you may even have a tie still. Hold on, I'm gonna use another deck of cards. Hold on, because I gotta see something, because I feel something and I need to confirm it. What I'm feeling. Oh, thank you. I'm just getting the energy, tapping into the energy. That's all. I feel like there's still a tie. What a soul tie is this, guys. A soul tie is an energetic cord that attaches you to another person. Okay, you said got you, Kim. That attaches you to another person. It makes it difficult for you to be able to move on and open up to any other energy. And that's what I feel like you have. And a lot of times, married couples, because especially if you've been married, how long were you guys married? Two. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That'll also. Yeah. You tend to just kind of open the crack. You just kind of open up your chest, Julie, and be like, just take it. Just take my heart. I don't care. And you're afraid to do that again because of what you've gone through. Because of what you've gone through. But what you don't see coming is that you have to heal. There has to be some healing. I feel like, yep, and you do got a soul tie. God dang it. Okay, so you got a soul tie. You do. I knew I felt it. Okay, Julie, let me ask you this. I'm gonna be just ask. I gotta ask, because this is what I'm seeing. I feel like a lot of times you still kind of replay the situation in your head. His cheating, his infidelity, and that's what's got you stuck. And we gotta one find closure to this whole marriage. People feel like time heals all wounds. It doesn't. It just puts proximity between that wound. Healing heals all wounds. The body has to heal. And I feel like that's what has to happen with you. You have to heal. We have to put this behind you. um okay, so if you go on my website, Julie, the link is in the pin comment. It'll take you out to my website. There is a monthly ritual that I do. It's called the Cleanse and Clear. It helps to remove soul ties, cords, blocks, bindings, generational curses, and hexes. It is a very, very powerful ritual. You will feel it because it is a removal. I'm taking this nasty parasitic energy that is attached to you that keeps you stuck and stagnant and shut down, and I'm removing that from you so you might feel you. I must look, I'm very transparent, guys. I will always tell you the truth. You will feel this physically. It may make you ill, but that is your body's way of releasing this energy. And when you release this energy, you're going to gain so much clarity, so much balance, and you're going to feel lighter. Is he going to try 5 years? Been together since we were teens. Is he going to try to come back? Let me ask. Do you, Julie? Let me ask you this: do you want him back? That's the problem. Do you want him back? Because I could care less if they come back, but I want to know if you want him back. Because if you want him back, that tells me that you're, Julie. You don't speak your mind either. Yeah, your throat chakra is closed. You said he married her, because I got this. I split the deck, and he came out as a Ten of Pentacles, a husband. He's accustomed to that role. And did he? You said he married her. This is a marriage card for me. Okay. I don't think he's gonna come back. I think he's where he's at, but you're stuck. You're stuck. That's the problem. You're stuck, and we got to get you unstuck. We got to get you released from this energy because you got new. We got to get you and Linda going out, having coffee, having lunch and dinner. Just out being seen, so that these new energies can come towards you because you got new energy wanting to come in. but it's like you're not even entertaining it really. You want to entertain it, but I don't feel like you know how to kind of break free from it. Okay. You and Linda, or you and your ex? Who you're I'm hoping that you're saying you're best friends with Linda. Okay. And not your ex. Okay, Linda, okay. Okay. Yes, go out, both of you. Get Linda out of the house so that she can, her dad told her to live. Julie, it's time for you to live. Go check out my website. Um, the cleanse and clear also help. Linda, you might want to do that as well because it does help with grief. It does help you to kind of release the grief. Is someone at work like you do have some energy around you. You got a couple people that are interested, honey. And this is also a card. It can be a card of work. So it could be somebody in the workplace. You did have the look, this is what you had. This tells me that you've got two people, these two energies that are around you. And when you're in a setting, not at home, when you're out being social, it could be at work, it could be at a work function, like a Christmas party or something. I feel like that they see you at your best, they see you in your best light, and I feel like that's when they're going to approach you. But you got to open up because I don't feel like you see anybody around you right now because you're still stuck in the energy of the past. Okay, you're still very much stuck in the energy of the past. Hey, from the UK. Alex, all questions are paid readings. If you would like to send for a payment and get put on the list, the payment information is pinned to the comments above. You can take a look at that, and then you can send payment and get on the list. Because yeah, we have a list going, and you can definitely get on the list. Okay, and we'll answer any question. What's you want to know what's coming for you? We can ask that question. All right, Miss Kim, what's your question, honey? That was for you, Miss Julie. I hope that helps. There's some healing. There's some definite healing that needs to happen. I would adventure. Maybe you and Linda can do it together. Actually, you and Linda can do it together. I just had. Now this was a tricky one. You're welcome. I just had. It was a set of best friends, but they had fallen out. But I told him. I said, "You guys, you're welcome." Okay. So, well, see that I'm telling you everything that you know. I'm confirming everything that you need to do. But it was a set of best friends, and they had kind of fallen out, and they did the cleanse and clear together to kind of mend that relationship and to kind of get them back on track. So hopefully, you know, Spirit's going to bring them back to where they need to because it was actually a soulmate connection. Miss Kim, are you here? I got you. You said you sent a Venmo. You said you sent a Venmo, honey. You welcome. You welcome, guys. Okay, you want a general? Got you. Got you, Kim. Let's see what's going on with Kim. Okay. Kim been working hard as that mama. She been putting in that work. Kim, but I feel like you're working hard. There's some exhaustion there, but that's to be expected. But I feel like you've been contemplating on a lot of things recently, and you want to. I feel like you're getting an urge to really start that business because I don't feel like you want to go back to work, Kim. Have you been thinking about that? Has that been on your mind? Going back to work? Yeah, you want that. You want that business. You want the business. I know you're exhausted. Yeah. You are, I will also say this, you are experiencing some poverty mindset. We got to get you out of that. We got to get you out of that. Because that'll make you feel like you're desperate. Okay, one more, please. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Now, somebody around you. Somebody who hurt you deeply. You know who this is. It was a soulmate connection. You know who it was. He was juggling, doing his own thing, wanted to do his own thing, and not really commit. Was trying to get away, and you eventually cut it off. He's again, has he been trying to come back and have conversations besides the ones that we talked about before? Has he been back recently to have conversations? Because I feel like he's feeling like he has no control over the situation, which he knew. I don't know why he thought he was going to have control over the situation. Like, buddy, you left the situation. You have no control. Yeah, feeling left out. Yep, feeling left out. Just like I told you. Yep, and he feels like you hold all the cards. He feels like you hold all the cards. And, he plays the victim a lot, don't he? Girl, he plays the victim a lot. Don't you take this victim back, because it's a blockage. It's going to be a blockage. Yeah. Because you got options coming in. You're going to have options coming in fast. When I say fast, I want to say within the next 7 months. You're going to have, I feel like you'll be meeting somebody new, and you'll have a brand new outlook, a brand new cycle, because you're going to go through some emotional healing, I think, with the cleansing clear, and then that's when you're going to have this brand new outlook that comes in. You're going to be sitting as the empress, very abundant, very attractive, very single, but very much beautiful, and you're going to be and he knows this. Kim, Kim, he knows this, and it kills him. He knows that you are holding all the cards, and he don't even know what to do with himself. He played his cards wrong. He played his cards wrong. And I told you, I said it was just a matter of time before those tables be turning. And that baby was here. Like, does he think that it takes 10 years to cook a baby? No. No, fool. It takes 9 months. After 9 months, mama comes home. No, Kim, I told you were not going to feel the same. I told you all of this. I said you're not gonna feel the same. I feel like you're going to continue to stay single. I think you're going to continue to stay single. And because of that, you're going to keep your options open. And, whereas once the shoe was on his foot where he could juggle and he could be like, I don't know if I want this. Now you get to say that. I don't know if I want this. I don't know if I feel the same about you. If you told this man that, he would die. You understand me? He would curl up in a ball, and that'd be the end of him. Because they can't handle what they do to us. They can't handle what is done to them. And I feel like you are about to. First of all, the shoe is already on your foot. And I feel like when you speak to him, it's going to be out of your genuine heart. When you tell him, like, no, I don't know if that's what I want. Heck yeah, he going to curl up and die. Like, what? You don't want me? Oh my God. This is ridiculous. This is every damn thing I told you was going to happen. Hello, honey. How are you? Everything I told you was going to happen. Because he knows the time is up. So he's like, well, let me hurry up and get in for somebody. Nope. Kim, hold off. Be like, I don't know if I feel the same way about you. I need time. You need to put that shoe on the other foot. Pull a him on him. Pull a him on him. Did not tell you, because now he's thinking like, oh shit, she's single. She just had the baby, so her body gonna snap back like that. She gonna be looking good. Somebody was asking about a reunion and current feelings. All questions, honey, are paid. So if you would like to send, it's $15.55 for a general question, $22.22 for an in-depth reading. But now he's going to say, he's seeing that, well, damn, she's about to be on the market. And don't you let him tie you up. Not after that, because this is where you were. Remember, they just, how in the Lion King they said, Simba, remember who you are. Remember, Kim, what he did to you. This was you. This was you. Exactly. This was you. This was you. But now he wanting to deal with his issues, not even wanting to deal with the problem at hand. And remember, he is a block. So do not block yourself. Do not block you. You got new coming in. You got a brand new cycle that's coming. I would say, you know what, and tell him, look, I just need time. I want to see what else is out there. I don't know if this fulfills me, and I don't know if you can. And watch what the hell he does if he don't choke or his spit and fall on the floor. I swear. Okay, he go choke on his spit and fall on the floor. You understand me? If you turn around and pull the him on him, he's gonna die under your feet. Okay, yeah. No, no, no. I'm telling you, hold off because you got new coming, and then make your decision. Because that's what he did to you. Okay, that's exactly what he did to you. So just be mindful of that. Okay, you got a brand new cycle coming. Don't hem yourself up repeating the same patterns. Exactly, exactly. And I told you you weren't. I feel like you're focusing more on the things that fulfill you emotionally, and that's where your focus should be. That's where your focus should be. Girl, that was funny. Every damn thing I said this summer, everything I said when we first encountered each other, Kim, is happening right now. I didn't know it was, I knew it was gonna happen when the baby dropped, but I didn't think it was gonna. You like, nah, I'm good. Guys, if you would like to send for a question, the questions are open. The list is open. You can definitely send your payment and get placed on the list. We just came out of over here because let's see. Exactly. Again, and he's not going. He's not. The problem with him is this, and I've told you this. This is all questions are paid, honey. So if you would like to know about that reunion, it's 15.55 for a general, 22.22 for a clarified. Hey, Miss Patty, he's been trying to get back before the baby. I know he been anticipating this. He been like, oh shit. It caught up to him real quick. But my issue with him is this, and I'm channeling this energy right now, is that it has always been for his benefit. He looks for things that only benefit him. Not that it been, him leaving you when you were pregnant. He didn't have to deal with your hormones. He didn't have to be a support to you. He didn't have to, he had time to think about what he wanted. You were the one scrambling to try to keep things together. And that's my issue. Don't forget that. He took you all the way to the 10. Like I told you guys before, the 10, very self. It burns me. I'd be like, man, I'm burnt. This is. I hate selfish people like that. I cannot stand sheer selfishness. It was sheer selfishness. And so he took you all the way to the 10. And remember, the 10 is the end. When you hit the 10, something's got to change. Something has got to change. And I feel like his day of reckoning is here, and he's trying to avert it by, oh, I love you and I want to be back with you. Well, where was he this summer when you needed him and you were pregnant with his child, and he wasn't professing no love then? He was telling you, I don't know what I want. I need to find myself. I need to do what I need to do for me. Well, go do that. Self-centered. Girl, he couldn't even jump through hoops for me. Ain't no hoop for you to jump through, fool. Jump out my way. You know, jump out my way. Um, because I feel like something better is coming. Something that's going to give you the love that you've never had before that he can't give you because he doesn't have it. A selfish person doesn't have that kind of love to give. They don't. They just don't. Okay, guys, remember tomorrow is the bay leaf burn, guys. If you have not signed up for it, sign up for the bay leaf burn. That is going to be so, I can't even wait. It's Jupiter, and we're going to be burning bay leaves for money, for fast cash. So think of an immediate financial need that you need and burn it for that. You could either do single or double. Double is where my partner and myself will work your energy. So you actually get two petitions, and then single is where I will work your energy, and you only get one. Yes. Exactly. I told you them tables. That's the thing about the tables. They always turn it. That's the thing about the tables. They always turn it. People just don't understand that. It's like the Wheel of Fortune. It's always turning. You might be on the upswing at one moment. You'll be down the next. Think about how you treat people. All right, guys, I will post this for those who had readings. If you would like to come back and kind of peruse your reading again, you can. It's been very, very slow with YouTube, so just be mindful of that. It might take about a day or so to upload it, but if you check back, it will be back here. Okay. All right, guys, I'm gonna jump off here. Like I said, this was our second half because I may come back around like 9:30 since it's a little bit later than I normally get off on here. Just to give myself some time to kind of relax and rest, and I'll get on late. So if you want to join, I might do it out on IG and see that crowd out on IG. So if you would like to join us, you are more than welcome to do so. If not, check out the website, subscribe to the website. Out our services, you can book full readings. You can also book the different rituals. Please read the descriptions. Some of the rituals. Oh, you guys, I got a call coming in. I got a call coming in. I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here, guys. Okay. Have a good one. Make good choices.